Hello and welcome. It is me, Ben, and I am back from the living dead. Seriously, I will be though after today, because we're going to have the most intense leg workout I have ever done. And I've done some pretty intense leg workouts. Hopefully, by the time we get back, we are in so much pain that we're going to have to hobble around the house with a walking stick, because it's going to be that bad. And you may never have seen a workout quite like this. Or, on the other end of the spectrum, you might be saying, that was very easy. But you're not going to know until you find out. This may very well be the hardest workout you've ever seen. And what are we going to hit? Well, you may have guessed it. The legs. See that? Tweedledum and Tweedledee. And they are going to be screaming today. Absolutely screaming. So without further ado, and I'm not dreading this at all, I secretly am, we're going to go to the gym and hit some legs.
I am dead. I am 100% dead. My hair. This is me walking. I am fucked. That was so fucking hard. I can't even stress it. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. Right now. I mean it. Oh, I am absolutely dead. I've just had a 20-minute drive back. A very, very scary 20-minute drive back, where my legs were like cramping on the pedals. Yeah, dangerous stuff. That's the trouble, when you train so hard, it's not just, you can't just collapse and stay in the gym. You've got to make your way back home, whether that's walking or driving. Ideally, you'd get picked up, because when your legs are cramping that hard, it is difficult to do anything. So I've had that 20 minutes to kind of cool down a bit. they've just kind of gone a bit numb. I don't know if anyone's had experience with really hard leg days, but what happens is the blood fills up the leg and they just become like giant blood balloons and you can hardly walk, so you're just waddling around like a penguin. And then, you know, it's been about 20 minutes drive, maybe half an hour total. And now my legs are pretty much numb. They're a bit shaky. Sometimes they'll like jar or the knee won't quite lock. And that's when you kind of suddenly drop down. Just got the whole car bouncing there. Yeah, after the numbness phase, you have the real pain, which is the delayed onset muscle soreness, which is 1 or 2 days after, where everything is just pure pain. It was definitely a good session today. And no regrets, never any regrets. Just difficult. I'm still a little bit red, as you can see, just my face, all the blood going around my body is insane. Didn't puke, so maybe I didn't train hard enough. Didn't faint, so maybe I didn't train hard enough. But I'm not normally a puker or a fainter. I can normally fight those urges. But I really was absolutely spent by the end of that. What are we gonna do about you?
Well, we're all fueled up and we've had our protein. We should be recovering well tomorrow. But I guarantee you that tomorrow will be rough. After a session like that, it is guaranteed soreness. Guaranteed. Which is the worst kind of guarantee, but it is what it is. And training like that is super beneficial. And it's the only way you're going to put on some real muscle is by just pushing yourself, pushing your limits. Not necessarily every time you train, but quite a lot of the time. You can't just get by and go through the motions. You do actually have to push yourself. And that's the kind of thing you need to be doing. So I hope that was useful to anyone. If it wasn't, and you think that that was super easy, you're a liar. Because it wasn't. I've been Ben. Smash a like on the video if your legs need growing, because mine definitely do. And I will see you in the next video. See you later.